Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it quickly to Sider. Moves it over to Power. Rocked him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Handles the puck.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Buffalo's won, and now they'll go on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Strome's lugging the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres take it from the side. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace. And this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's off a stick. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Comfer. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Tuck's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Johnston. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
The Red Wings slide it through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Glendening. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Sherwood's got it deep in the offensive end. Flash from the point! And that goes wide of everything. The Sabres have it now. And that's a great heads-up play by Leonard. Driving right to the front! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
Big time stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wolf's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Buffalo's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Sider. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosar. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. as we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And off the draw, they win possession. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Huge hit in the corner. Hofer's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Sabres are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Here's a chance! Oh, going wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Picked up along the boards by Power. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Passes on over to Berggren. Headman pass. Feeds him across. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And there's the whistle icing the call. O'Reilly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Buffalo's PK unit comes up clutch.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Perry's going to play it from the back of the cage. Handles it along the blue line. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Taking ball Sider. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And he takes the dish. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, look at the glove save by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Slides across. And comes up empty.
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Lots of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Makes another stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Johnston. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. He's got a step. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Dumps it in. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And he loses control of the puck. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it.
Costa's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Gives it right back. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. What a stop by Wolf. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Oh, he got puddled by Costa.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burns.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Thunderous hit in the wall. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Picked off in the open ice. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Comfer. Handles the pass. They go on the attack through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the easy save.
Trust back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Pass to Danielson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Cross got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Buffalo's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Thompson's got the puck. Dishes it off. Buster shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Thompson. Fires it on net. Well saved made by Kosa. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Sasikas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Denies him! Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. Listen to this place light up. Here's a blast. There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. And the puck's kicked free. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it and looks ahead. Passes it over. Scores. Good works.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time. You chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. What they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that play's broken up. Tap dances around the check. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's won the faceoff. And there's the save. Shuts him down. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Byron. Back at the point, they set it up.
And how good was that? You can see the energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift is looking forward.
The Sabres pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang. He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Darlene's got it against the boards. Passes on over to Hall. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Loses his balance on the play. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Red Wings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James. They need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Big time hit, that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Quick feed to Thompson. And there's a glove save on the play.
Thompson's been feeling it here tonight, James. Getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Slides Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. And he keeps that one out. Slides the puck over to Ovechkin. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over.
James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Sabres are showing that Sabres are slowing things tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what said from that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck across to Kane. Nice hit on the play there. Gets it over to Anderson. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kane swooping in on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Comper. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick pass to Anderson. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Tuck's going off for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Raymond. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here's a shot. Scores! Here it is, a power play goal. Detroit's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Danielson's won the draw inside his own end. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Throws it in. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Watson's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Sabres have it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Perry. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick breaks that up. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Poked away at center by Ekholm. Here's a chance. Foss is going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Seider. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net and makes the save. Denies that opportunity.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves. Ovechkin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Sabres played along the wing. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
And there's a great save by Wolf. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Buffalo's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the back end, and put it in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Toss it up on the play. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Burns. Dumps it in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Buffalo's got possession at center. The Sabres are on the attack. Slides the pass over to Larkin. Approaching the final minute of regulation. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra tackle.
And there's a puck at the board. Scores! He's on the board.
Well, that's a fantastic goal, James, and it feels outstanding. No question about it for him. I mean, the first of the season. The first of many, but most importantly, gives you confidence in and around the net.
The Red Wings win the draw. Leonard's got him in the offensive zone. There's a great close save by Wolf.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat. Coming from the slot area, no rebound to boot.
We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The Sabres win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Wide open net. Misses. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Watson. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. And he dodges the poke check there. And now it's to Larkin. Tries to get it. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
There it is on the horn sounds. We are all over out of this one. This team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.